Hey, what's up everybody? Max Scoville here for IGN. With me, Ben Janka.
Hello there.
We are unboxing a cool statue today. Ben, who is this?
This is Raiden from Metal Gear Solid fames.
Metal Gear Rising Revengeance specifically. Whether that's a solid game is a debatable thing. Question. But this definitely is an impressive collectible. You got the Yoji Shinkawa artwork on the back. You've got an entire backstory.
The history of Raiden.
You've got the credit sequence.
It's all there,
Yeah.
everything. There's not a single mention of Hideo Kojima though.
Yep, how odd.
That's really strange.
This wasn't really his game though. He just was kind of like, go have fun with that, make a game with the swords. It does say something here I do quite like. It's one of the more cringeworthy lines from the game, which is, I think it's time for Jack to let her rip. So let's get in with this.
Oh no!
What else would you do? How else would you unbox a thing with swords without a sword?
Of course, because you've got to use the sword. You want me to hold it for you? Oh yeah. Here we go. Get in there, Max. Do it.
It's hard. Is it in?
There's a whole bunch of stuff going. I think it's just that one. I think you're good.
Let's use scissors. All right. These scissors are really gross. There's something on them.
That's unfortunate. Oh, there's one on this side too.
Okay.
There you go. Oh, look, there's a little bit of a collectible down there.
A little tiny.
What do we got inside the box? What's in the box, Max Scoville?
There appears to be a trading card of some sort.
Oh, nice.
This is a nice little.
The Yoji Shinkawa.
This is a class act little print here.
Yeah, look at that. Here we go.
Trading card for your large statue.
Should we open that? Should we bring it out? Should we like fully unbox?
Okay, so this is a statue, but there are more accessories than you get with most action figures, which I think is awesome. There's always the fun part where we got it.
I'm just letting you do this. I'm just kind of watching because I like Metal Gear a lot.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's really, it doesn't take two grown men to play with a toy.
Or does it? You got a face mask that you can kind of see through?
This is a beauty. Here, why don't you start undressing this young man?
Undress him? Got it.
Oof, that's some stinky PVC right there. There's a nice base.
He's ripping all the plastic already. He's missing a hand too.
Yeah, this guy's missing a lot more than that.
He's missing a lot more. Look at him.
It's one of the PMC Gecco troopers or whatever the hell they're called. And we've got two swords. We've got the regular Raiden one, and then you've got, what is it, Jetstream Sam?
It's Jetstream Sam's high frequency blade thing that he's got.
Pretty cool. There is the face mask. You can, I think he's
got. There's multiple face masks.
Yeah, he's got a few different ones there.
He's got like a combat one.
Tactical visions. You want to pop his? Oh, look at this.
You can pop that hand out and put a different hand in.
Multiple hands. Different, one's a thumbs up, one's a thumbs in. They're kind of look really pretty similar otherwise than that. And then you've got.
I think this one, we'll keep this one for now because I think we're gonna hold a sword.
This is a really, I gotta say, I'm not really a statue guy usually, but I am very into.
There's a lot of options.
This is like an articulated, the sword thing, the scabbard, what do you call it? You can also have him doing his lovely ripping stuff out pose. Here, let's get him on the base.
Let's say, get a Zandatsu going here.
Yeah.
Here we go. We like make him stand over.
Yeah.
The dude right there. You can probably see better than I can.
He's got little high heels on. I was always vaguely uncomfortable by the high heels that Raiden wore. I'm like, is that really a thing? Oh, I see how it is. Here we go.
Oh, there we go.
Wrong way. Okay.
This thing's got articulation for days on it.
Yeah, well, not much going on for the rest of him, but get on the base, Raiden.
It's really hard to deal with his shoes.
Okay, so here we go.
Let's just kind of get in there and.
I will say that I've dealt with some of these toys, and this one is very cooperative. There's not a lot of sticky plastic. Wow, look at that. Different visors and everything. He's got the swoopy hair. You can do different, not so much poses, but just kind of configurations.
Supposedly his eyes light up too. But
interesting. How does that work?
I don't see a light switch anywhere.
Well, there's a lot of things.
Were there instructions that came with this guy?
Oh wow, quite a lot of instructions.
Oh, hello. There's a hello.
Huh. So we have to take his head off.
Oh, well, go for it. You do the stuff with his head.
Does it not come with batteries?
If it didn't, that's...
Oh, they're there. No, they're in here. Oh. This is going very poorly. Where'd it go? Okay, so we figured that out. That took a minute. This is a fairly complex statue. There's a lot of pieces to it, as you can see. One thing that I think is sort of disappointing is the sheaths, the scabbards aren't functional.
They aren't real scabbards at all.
This one should go in there, but it just Kinda doesn't. So, you know, you got a lot of pieces laying around that you can't really do much with.
They look like they have little spots for them to work, but they don't.
Yeah.
So you take the scabbard out and you put the Zandatsu guts in there.
Delicious electrolytes.
There you go. Get your health back.
Cool friendship bracelet you took from your new friend who's dead because you cut him in half.
Never forget.
Cut him into 70 pieces. And then, of course, there is the eye.
Was that simple?
Which lights up. Yep.
After
all you had to do is crawl around on the floor for 20 minutes, look for the batteries.
There you go. I like the dude that's cut up on the bottom. He's got the appropriate gross viscera hanging out down there. Two sword choices, some mask switches too. This one probably works really well with the eyes.
Oh yeah, let's get that
I'm
in
guessing.
there.
You want to do that one? There's also a black visor, which, if you don't like the red see-through variants, that option's there for you too.
Okay, that's pretty badass right there.
So it just comes through. Oh, that's great.
You get a little bit of like kind of a grid effect. Put that in a dark room.
Make sure you can find your way with the mask.
Have it fall off. Yeah.
There's probably a way to better hook it in there though, but.
Just gotta jam it in his face.
Just jam it in there until it goes.
That's really all there is to it.
I still can't believe that this is yeah, no, there's definitely not a place to put that sword.
Nope. Unless it's in an enemy.
Exactly.
It's really the trick to swords is they can always be stored in your enemies. But you shouldn't do that because that's wrong and illegal. Anyway, for all your unboxing coverage, slapstick or otherwise, keep right here on IGN.